Alright, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to the Pepe update. Today, with every single candlestick, you have a story that is actually being told to you right now. So let's discover what kind of a story that we are being told at the moment from Pepe. And yeah, right now, so you can see that the history, you went down, you made the bear flag, you went down again, you made the bear flag, and you're coming down, you're making another flag. So this is just continuation, okay? And let's talk about the thrust and thrust and reaction. So whenever you move down in a downtrend, okay, there are different ways of looking at thrust and reaction. There are different name associated with the downtrend, and I'm going to tell you that one. Okay, so the first one, when you move down, this one is known as a thrust. When you move up, this one is known as a reaction. When you go down, this is known as thrust, and when you move up, that's known as reaction. So another way to see the name of of a downtrend is that when you move down, this is known as impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective, or you can just say lower lows, lower a high right there, lower low here, lower high, and a lower low, and followed by a lower high. Okay, so that's one thing. Now this one is, of course, in a downtrend. If you zoom out, thrust, reaction, and boom. Okay, or you can actually say impulsive correction, or again lower lows and a higher low, lower low and a higher low. Now at this point of time, what I'm looking at, the current situation is the following: a nice printout of a bear flag. And in yesterday's video, I told you that on the 4-hour time frame, I do think the trend line is being terminated. Okay, this trend line right over there. So you can see that you are moving 1, 2, 3, break to the downside, retest number 1, fail, retest number 2, fail, and now it's been rejected. You're looking to actually go to the downside. So the technical target for this particular scenario is going to be down again to 6556, and that's I think that's actually your technical target at this point of time, as far as I'm concerned, with the coin at the moment on Pepe, if you're wondering. So let's look at the weekly as well, because we're approaching the end of the week, and I'm just going to tell you what's up. So in 2 days, you're about to close the weekly candlestick pattern, and yeah, so look, on the weekly you have 3 black crows. Now this is something very similar to what you did, 1, 2, and a 3 red candle. And you can see that from here you had this sideways movement, and then you went to the downside, right? So 1, 2, 3 again, and you're looking for a sideways movement, and then you might continue to just go to the downside. Now there was a bullish ladder bottom here. This whole pattern is known as a bullish ladder bottom, and you can see that you've taken out the stop loss as well for that one. I do believe you're looking for Pepe to really move to the downside, especially September doesn't have any good records with the bulls. Okay, it's more of a month of the bears. But once September is done, or maybe once 2023 is over, I'm looking for an interesting turnover in the future. Okay, a lot of things may change or are about to change in the future, and let's just see, time will tell. And that's it for this update. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.